Las Vegas is a city full of fun and exciting things to do, and it's not just for adults. From thrilling rides high above the city to peaceful hot air balloon rides at sunrise, there's something for everyone. Whether you're interested in seeing amazing shows, exploring museums, or just having a good time playing games, Las Vegas has it all. Let's check out some of the coolest things you can do in this dazzling city. Helicopter ride over the Strip. A helicopter ride over the Strip in Las Vegas is an exciting way to see the city. When you ride in a helicopter at night, the whole city lights up below you like a giant glowing map filled with bright colors. The Strip is a famous part of Las Vegas where all the big hotels and casinos are. It looks even more special from up high in the sky. During the helicopter ride, you can see all the famous places without walking through crowds or waiting in lines. It's like having a flying adventure where you can look down and see everything from a safe, cozy seat. The lights of big hotels like the Bellagio, Caesar's Palace, and many others shine brightly, and you can watch the dancing fountains from above too. This ride is not just any trip, it feels like a special treat because you get to see Las Vegas in a way that most people don't. It's a fun and memorable experience that shows you all the sparkle and excitement of the city in a short amount of time. Bellagio Fountains and Conservatory. The Bellagio Fountains and Conservatory are two of the most beautiful sights in Las Vegas. The fountains at the Bellagio Hotel are famous around the world. Every day, water shoots up into the air in perfect time with music. It's like watching a dance, but with water. The shows happen every half hour during the day and every 15 minutes at night, so there are plenty of chances to see this free show. Right inside the same hotel, there is the Bellagio Conservatory. This is a big garden inside a glass dome, and it changes with the seasons. Each season, the garden has new flowers, plants, and decorations. They create scenes like a winter wonderland or a spring garden. It's all made with real plants and flowers, and it smells wonderful. Visiting the Bellagio Fountains and Conservatory is a great way to see nature and art come together. The water show outside and the flower show inside are both perfect for families and people of all ages. It's a peaceful break from the busy city where you can see something beautiful and relaxing. High Roller Observation Wheel. The High Roller Observation Wheel is one of the tallest Ferris wheels in the world. It's located right in the heart of Las Vegas. This huge wheel takes you way up in the sky, giving you a bird's eye view of the entire city and beyond. Each ride lasts about 30 minutes, which means you have plenty of time to see everything from the top. When you get inside one of the High Roller's cabins, you'll notice they're really big and can hold quite a few people. The cabins are also enclosed and air-conditioned, which makes the ride comfortable no matter the weather outside. As the wheel slowly turns, you can see all the famous landmarks of Las Vegas. During the day, you can spot distant mountains and the busy streets below. But at night, the city lights up and the view becomes even more spectacular with all the neon lights shining. Riding the high roller is fun for everyone, whether you are with your family or friends. It's a gentle ride that lets you see Las Vegas from a different and exciting perspective. Pinball Hall of Fame. The Pinball Hall of Fame in Las Vegas is a fun and nostalgic place where you can play on hundreds of pinball machines. It's not just any arcade, it's a museum dedicated to the history and enjoyment of pinball. When you enter the Pinball Hall of Fame, you'll see rows and rows of pinball machines, ranging from old classics from the 1950s to newer, flashier games from the 21st century. Each machine has a little card that tells you about its history and any special features it has. This lets you learn about the evolution of pinball while you play. Playing these games is a blast from the past. You can hear the sounds of bells ringing and flippers flipping as you try to keep the ball in play and rack up a high score. It's a challenge that requires quick reflexes and a bit of strategy. The Pinball Hall of Fame is a great place for people of all ages. Older visitors might remember playing some of these games when they were younger, while younger visitors can experience what gaming was like before video games. It's a fun, interactive way to spend a few hours, and it's all for a good cause as the museum operates as a non-profit organization. Fremont Street Experience. The Fremont Street Experience is a famous part of Las Vegas that offers a lot of fun and excitement away from the newer part of the Strip. It is located in the older part of the city, which people often call Old Vegas. This area is covered by a huge canopy screen that lights up with different colors and images. It's like watching a giant TV in the sky. Fremont Street is not just about the big screen. It also has live music with bands playing right on the street. There are performers who do all kinds of tricks and shows to entertain everyone walking by. You might see magicians, artists, or even some people dressed in fun costumes. Besides the entertainment, there are lots of shops where you can buy souvenirs and gifts. There are also many restaurants and bars where you can try different foods or get a drink. At night, Fremont Street becomes even more lively with all the lights and music, making it a great place to explore and enjoy the fun atmosphere of Old Vegas. Red Rock Canyon. Red Rock Canyon is a beautiful natural area just a short drive from the bustling Las Vegas Strip. It's known for its stunning red rock formations and scenic desert views. The canyon is a great place for outdoor activities like hiking, rock climbing, and even just taking a leisurely drive along the 13-mile scenic loop that offers amazing views of the landscape. There are many different hiking trails in Red Rock Canyon, ranging from easy walks to more challenging hikes. These trails let you explore the unique rock formations, discover native plants, and maybe even spot wildlife like birds and desert animals. The area is very peaceful and a perfect place to enjoy nature. Rock climbing is also popular here because of the canyon's high, rugged cliffs. Climbers come from all over to try out the different climbing spots that offer challenges for all skill levels. Visiting Red Rock Canyon is a great way to spend a day outside and take a break from the noise and lights of the city. It's a place where you can breathe fresh air, stretch your legs, and see a different side of Nevada's natural beauty. Catch a show. Las Vegas is famous for its incredible entertainment options, and catching a show is a must-do while you're in the city. There's something for everyone, whether you love music, magic, or acrobatics. Cirque du Soleil is one of the most popular choices, known for its breathtaking performances that combine circus arts with street entertainment. The shows feature stunning acrobatics, beautiful costumes, and captivating music. Each Cirque du Soleil show in Vegas has its own theme and storyline, ranging from the aquatic spectacle of O to the adventurous Mystère. If magic is more your style, Las Vegas hosts world-famous magicians who perform tricks that will leave you amazed. From the mind-bending illusions of David Copperfield to the comedic magic of Penn and Teller, these shows are fun for the whole family. Concerts are also a big part of Las Vegas's entertainment scene. You can catch some of the biggest names in music as they stop by on their tours, or see one of the many resident performers like Lady Gaga, Usher, or Katy Perry who perform for extended periods. No matter what kind of entertainment you enjoy, Las Vegas shows are sure to impress with their high quality and spectacular production values. They're a perfect way to spend an evening in the city. The Mob Museum. The Mob Museum in Las Vegas is a place where you can learn all about the history of organized crime in America. It's located in a building that used to be a courthouse and post office, and now it's filled with stories and artifacts from the days when mobsters were a big part of American cities. The museum shows how mobsters, like famous gangsters Al Capone and Bugsy Siegel, lived and worked. You'll see real items from their lives, like guns, suits, and even old cars. The museum also explains how the police and government agents tried to stop the mobsters and bring them to justice. Besides just looking at things, there are lots of interactive displays where you can learn by doing. You can try solving a crime using evidence, or listen to real recordings of mobsters talking. This makes learning about history fun and interesting. Visiting the Mob Museum is a cool way to find out about a different side of American history that includes both the bad guys and the good guys who tried to stop them. The Neon Museum. The Neon Museum in Las Vegas is a place where old neon signs go to retire. This museum has a big collection of bright and colorful signs that once lit up the streets of Las Vegas. These signs are from hotels, casinos, and other businesses that were famous in the past. When you visit the Neon Museum, you can take a tour and see all these cool signs. The guides tell stories about where the signs came from and what Las Vegas was like when these signs were shining bright. It's like a history lesson, but with lots of lights and colors. The museum also has a special part called the Neon Boneyard. Here you can walk among the giant signs and see them up close. Some of these signs are fixed so they light up again, which makes it feel like you are stepping back in time. Seeing these signs helps you imagine what Las Vegas used to be like before all the new buildings and attractions. It's a fun way to learn about the city's history and see some art that glows. Eat. Eating in Las Vegas is an adventure all by itself because the city has so many different kinds of restaurants. You can find food from all over the world here, from fancy dinners to quick snacks. Las Vegas is known for its incredible buffets where you can try lots of different foods all at one time. These buffets have everything from seafood to desserts, and you can go back as many times as you like. It's a great way to discover new foods you might never have tried before. If you're looking for something more special, Las Vegas has many restaurants run by famous chefs. chefs. These places might offer fancy steaks, fresh sushi, or gourmet pizzas. Eating at one of these restaurants can make you feel like a movie star. For a quick bite, Las Vegas also has lots of smaller places like burger joints, pizza spots, and cafes. These places are perfect when you want something good, but don't want to spend a lot of time sitting down. No matter what kind of food you like, you'll find something great to eat in Las Vegas. It's a part of the fun of visiting this exciting city. Gondola rides at the Venetian. Gondola rides at the Venetian Hotel in Las Vegas are a fun and unique way to see a different part of the city. This hotel has its own canals, just like the famous ones in Venice, Italy. When you take a gondola ride, you get to sit in a beautiful boat while a gondolier, dressed in a striped shirt and hat, steers and sings to you. The ride takes you through the canals inside and outside of the Venetian Hotel. You'll see shops, cafes, and even a blue sky painted on the ceiling inside the hotel. It feels like you are really in Italy for a little while. The gondolier might sing a lovely Italian song or tell you about the sights along the way. Gondola rides are especially popular for families or couples because they're a calm and romantic part of a busy trip. It's a nice break from walking around and a charming way to see the sights without getting tired. Taking a gondola ride at the Venetian is like a mini trip to Venice without ever leaving Las Vegas. It's a special experience that makes fun memories. Area 15. Area 15 in Las Vegas is a place like no other. It is an entertainment complex filled with colorful and interactive art. When you visit Area 15, you step into a world where everything around you feels like part of a futuristic movie. There are giant sculptures that light up, walls that react to your touch, and rooms that seem to change as you walk through them. One of the coolest things at Area 15 is the immersive art installations. These are big pieces of art that you can walk around in and even interact with. It's not just about looking at the art. You can become part of it. There are also virtual reality experiences where you wear special goggles to see and interact with a world that feels completely real. Besides the art, Area 15 has fun places to eat and shop. You can try foods that are just as unique as the surroundings and find gifts that are not like anything you would find in a regular store. Area 15 is a place where every visit can be different because there is always something new to see and do. It's a great spot for families who love adventure and creativity. ATV tours in the desert. ATV tours in the desert near Las Vegas are a thrilling way to explore the outdoors. An ATV, which stands for all-terrain vehicle, is a small motorized buggy that you can drive over different kinds of land, like dirt, sand, and rocks. These tours take you through the Nevada desert, where you can see wide open spaces and natural beauty. Before you start, you get a helmet and learn how to safely drive the ATV. The guides make sure everyone knows what to do, so even if you've never driven an ATV before, you'll feel ready and safe. As you ride, you'll follow trails that take you past interesting desert plants and maybe even see some wildlife. The landscape has big hills, dry riverbeds, and wide valleys. Driving an ATV lets you go places that would be hard to reach by foot and see a lot more of the desert in a fun way. These tours are great for people who like a bit of adventure and want to do something different than the usual city activities. It's exciting to feel the wind as you zoom over the sandy trails and enjoy the freedom of exploring the desert. Zipline over Bootleg Canyon or the Strip. Ziplining over Bootleg Canyon or the Strip in Las Vegas is an exciting activity for those who love a bit of adventure. When you go ziplining, you wear a harness that's attached to a cable high up in the air. Then, you zoom down the cable at high speeds, flying through the air like a bird. Bootleg Canyon is just outside of Las Vegas and offers beautiful views of the desert and mountains. The zipline here is really long, and as you glide down, you can see all the natural beauty of the area. It feels like you're flying, and it's a great way to see the scenery from a different perspective. If you choose to zipline over the Las Vegas Strip, you'll be right in the heart of the city. This zipline is shorter, but really exciting because you're flying over the busy streets and bright lights of Las Vegas. You can see all the famous hotels and casinos from above, and it's especially thrilling at night when everything is lit up. Ziplining is a fun and safe way to add some excitement to your trip. Whether you choose the natural scenery of Bootleg Canyon or the bustling Strip, it's an experience you won't forget. The Strat Thrill Rides. The Strat thrill rides are located at the top of the Strat Hotel, one of the tallest buildings in Las Vegas. This spot offers some of the most heart-pounding rides you can imagine, all set high above the city. One of the rides is called the Big Shot, which shoots you straight up into the air from the top of the tower. It's the highest thrill ride in the world. You go up so fast and suddenly you're looking down at the whole city from even higher up. It feels like you're flying for a few seconds before you come back down. Another ride is X-Scream. It's like a giant teeter-totter. You sit in a cart that shoots out over the edge of the building and then tips down towards the ground, so it feels like you're going to fall off the building. But don't worry, it's very safe. The third ride, Insanity, spins you around in the air while you're sitting in a chair that hangs off the side of the building. You get spun around and tilted at the same time, which gives you an amazing view of Las Vegas if you can keep your eyes open. These rides are great for people who love excitement and aren't afraid of heights. They combine amazing views with thrilling experiences that you can't get anywhere else. Dig This Las Vegas. Dig This Las Vegas is a super cool place where you can drive big machines like bulldozers and excavators. It's like a giant sandbox for grown-ups and kids. When you go there, you get to sit in the driver's seat of these huge machines and learn how to move dirt, lift big tires, and even dig deep holes. First, they teach you how to use the controls safely, and you wear a hard hat just like a real construction worker. Then, you get to choose which machine you want to drive. Each one does different things, so it's fun to try them out. You might be digging with an excavator 1 minute and pushing dirt around with a bulldozer the next. It feels like you're part of a big construction project, and it's exciting to see what you can do with these powerful machines. Dig This is popular because it's not something you can do every day. It's a special experience that lets you do something big and powerful, giving you a story to tell about your amazing adventure in Las Vegas. People of all ages enjoy this activity because it's fun, safe, and something totally different. Shark Reef Aquarium at Mandalay Bay. The Shark Reef Aquarium at Mandalay Bay is a cool place in Las Vegas where you can see all kinds of sea animals. It's like stepping into an underwater world right in the middle of the desert. This aquarium has more than 2,000 animals, including big sharks, rays, and even some endangered turtles. When you walk through the Shark Reef, you go through a tunnel that's surrounded by water. You can look around and see fish swimming above and beside you. It feels like you are swimming with them, but you stay dry. The biggest thrill is seeing the sharks. They are huge and swim so close to the glass that you might feel like you can touch them. Besides sharks, there are colorful fish, jellyfish that glow, and a touch pool where you can gently touch some friendly sea creatures like starfish. The aquarium also teaches you about the animals and how important it is to take care of our ocean. Visiting the Shark Reef is exciting and teaches you a lot about the ocean. It's a fun place for families and anyone who loves animals. Eiffel Tower Viewing Deck at Paris, Las Vegas. The Eiffel Tower viewing deck at Paris, Las Vegas is a special spot where you can see the whole city from up high. This tower is a smaller version of the famous Eiffel Tower in Paris, France, but it's right in the middle of Las Vegas. When you go up to the viewing deck, you're way above the ground and it feels like you're on top of the world. From the deck, you can look out and see all of Las Vegas. During the day, you can spot other big hotels and watch the busy streets. At night, everything lights up and the view is even more amazing with all the bright lights shining. It's a great place to see the sunset too. The Eiffel Tower at Paris, Las Vegas is one of the most romantic spots in the city. Many people go there to take pictures because it's so beautiful. It's also fun to just watch the city and see everything happening below. Visiting the Eiffel Tower viewing deck is like a quick trip to Paris without ever leaving Las Vegas. It's a fun and beautiful experience that makes you feel like you're part of a postcard. Downtown Container Park. Downtown Container Park in Las Vegas is a unique shopping and entertainment center made out of shipping containers. These large metal boxes, which are usually used to transport goods across the ocean, have been stacked and arranged to create a cool place to hang out, shop, and eat. As you walk around Container Park, you'll see all kinds of shops in these containers. There are places selling clothes, art, and even toys. Each container has something different, which makes exploring fun because you never know what you're going to find next. In the middle of Container Park, there's a big playground with a slide and climbing features that are perfect for kids. There's also a stage where live bands play music and you can sit and listen or dance along. At night, there's a giant praying mantis sculpture at the entrance that shoots flames into the air, making it a cool sight to see. The LINQ Promenade. The Link Promenade in Las Vegas is a lively outdoor area where you can walk, shop, eat, and have fun. It's located right in the center of the Las Vegas Strip and offers a cool way to enjoy the outdoors while being close to all the action. As you stroll down the promenade, you'll see a variety of shops where you can buy all kinds of things, from souvenirs to fancy clothes. There are also lots of restaurants where you can grab a bite to eat. Whether you're in the mood for a quick snack or a sit-down meal, there's something for everyone. One of the highlights of the Link Promenade is the high roller observation wheel. This giant Ferris wheel is one of the tallest in the world, and riding it gives you a stunning view of the entire Las Vegas Valley. It's especially beautiful at night when the city is all lit up. The promenade is also a great place for entertainment. There are often live performances, and you might see street performers like magicians and musicians. It's a fun and vibrant place to hang out, offering a break from the usual casino atmosphere while still keeping you in the heart of Las Vegas. -5 degrees ice experience. The -5 degree ice experience in Las Vegas is a unique bar where everything is made of ice, from the walls and seats to the glasses you drink from. When you enter, you're given a warm coat and gloves because the temperature is kept at -5 degrees Celsius to keep the ice from melting. Inside, you'll see beautiful ice sculptures that change every few months, so there's always something new to look at. The sculptures might be shaped like famous buildings, animals, or other cool designs. The lighting inside the bar changes colors and shines through the ice, making everything look magical. Drinks at -5 degrees are served in glasses made entirely of ice, which means you're literally drinking from a block of ice. This makes your drink extra cold and adds to the fun experience. Visiting -5 degrees is not just about having a drink. It's about enjoying a totally different environment. You can sit on ice benches, touch the ice walls, and take photos with the ice sculptures. It's a fun place to cool off from the Las Vegas heat and experience something totally different from any other bar in the world. Luxor's Titanic Artifact Exhibition. The Titanic Artifact Exhibition at the Luxor in Las Vegas is a place where you can see real things from the Titanic, the big ship that sank in 1912. This exhibition has many items that were found underwater from the Titanic's wreck. You can see things like dishes, suitcases, and even part of the ship's hull. At the exhibition, you can walk through recreations of the ship's rooms, like the cabins and the grand staircase. These rooms look just like they did on the Titanic, making you feel like you're really on the ship. You also learn about the people who were on the Titanic, hearing their stories and seeing photos. Seeing the real items from the Titanic helps you understand what happened when the ship sank. The exhibition also teaches you about how they found the Titanic underwater many years later. It's a very interesting place that makes you feel like you are part of history. Flylink Zipline. The Flylink Zipline is a thrilling ride located at the Link Promenade in Las Vegas. It's an exciting way to see the city from above as you zoom down a cable high up in the air. When you ride the Flylink, you're securely strapped into a harness, and then you glide over the bustling promenade below. The zipline starts from a platform that's really high, and you can choose to ride in a seated position or like a superhero, lying face down. This makes it feel like you're flying right over the heads of people walking along the strip below. As you ride the zipline, the wind rushes past you, and you get a great view of the Las Vegas Strip and all the bright lights and big buildings. It's a fast ride, but it feels like it lasts just long enough to soak in all the excitement and energy of the area. Flylink Zipline is a popular activity for those looking for a bit of adventure in their Las Vegas trip. It's fun for families, friends, or anyone who wants to add a little extra thrill to their visit. Hot air balloon rides. Hot air balloon rides near Las Vegas offer a peaceful and beautiful way to see the landscape from the sky. When you go on a hot air balloon ride, you float up into the air in a big balloon filled with hot air that lifts you gently off the ground. The ride usually happens early in the morning when the air is still cool and calm. As the balloon rises, you can see the sun coming up over the mountains and the desert. It's quiet up there, except for the occasional burst of the burner that keeps the balloon flying. From the basket of the balloon, you can see wide open spaces, rocky landscapes, and sometimes even wildlife running below. The view is incredible and stretches for miles. You can see the city of Las Vegas in the distance, looking small from up high. Hot air balloon rides are a special way to start the day and see the beauty of the area around Las Vegas. It's a relaxing adventure that lets you see things from a new perspective, making it a memorable part of any trip. The Void VR at the Venetian. The Void VR at the Venetian in Las Vegas is an exciting virtual reality experience that takes you into different worlds. When you put on the VR headset, you can see and interact with things that feel real but are actually just images created by a computer. In the Void, you can choose from different adventures. Maybe you'll fight space aliens, explore magical kingdoms, or solve mysteries. Whatever you pick, it feels like you're really there because you can walk around, touch things, and even talk to characters in the game. The equipment at the Void is very advanced, making everything look and sound incredibly real. You wear a special suit that lets you feel vibrations and changes in temperature, which adds to the experience. For example, if you're walking through a virtual cave and there's a fire, you might feel warm. Going to the Void VR is like stepping into a movie where you're the main character. It's a fun and safe way to experience adventures that would be impossible in real life. This makes it a popular choice for families and friends looking for a unique and immersive activity in Las Vegas. Kiss by Monster Mini Golf. Kiss by Monster Mini Golf in Las Vegas is a fun and unique mini golf course that combines rock and roll with a classic game. This indoor glow-in-the-dark mini golf course is themed around the famous rock band Kiss, known for their wild makeup and explosive performances. As you play through the 18 holes, you're surrounded by neon lights and rock music. Each hole has its own Kiss-themed challenge, making the game fun and interesting. You might put your ball through giant guitars, past drum sets, or around rock-themed obstacles. Besides golf, the venue also features a lot of Kiss memorabilia, including costumes and guitars from the band. There's even a gift shop where you can buy Kiss merchandise like t-shirts and posters. Kiss by Monster Mini Golf is more than just mini golf. It's an experience that brings music and sport together. It's a great place for families, especially if you enjoy music and want to do something different from the usual Las Vegas activities. It's also a cool spot for Kiss fans to connect with the band's iconic style while having a lot of fun. The National Atomic Testing Museum. The National Atomic Testing Museum in Las Vegas offers a fascinating glimpse into the history of nuclear testing in the United States, particularly at the nearby Nevada test site. This museum is one of the few places where you can learn about the science and history behind atomic testing and how it has shaped the modern world. As you explore the museum, you'll find many exhibits that include real equipment used in nuclear tests, such as Geiger counters and bomb casings. There are also lots of photos and videos that show what the tests looked like and how they were conducted. These displays help you understand the massive power of nuclear weapons and the reasons they were developed. One of the most interesting parts of the museum is the Ground Zero Theater, where you can watch a simulation of an atomic bomb test. This experience includes actual footage and a shaking floor to give you a sense of the bomb's impact. Visiting the National Atomic Testing Museum is not just educational, it's a powerful reminder of a significant era in history. It's an eye-opening experience that helps you appreciate the complexities of science and the importance of peace. Springs Preserve. Springs Preserve in Las Vegas is a beautiful nature spot that offers a mix of gardens, trails, and exhibits. It's a place where you can learn about the environment and the history of Las Vegas in a natural setting. The preserve covers 180 acres and is home to botanical gardens where you can see native plants and flowers. These gardens are not only pretty to look at, but also teach you about the types of vegetation that thrive in the desert climate. There are also several walking trails where you can explore the area and maybe spot some local wildlife. The trails are easy to walk and are great for families who want to enjoy a day outside. In addition to the natural attractions, Springs Preserve has museums and exhibits that focus on sustainability and the history of the region. You can learn about how people and animals have adapted to living in the desert and what can be done to protect this unique environment. Springs Preserve is a perfect place to visit if you want a break from the hustle and bustle of the Las Vegas Strip. It offers a chance to relax, learn, and enjoy the beauty of nature all in one place. So this was all about today's video. Do let us know your thoughts and comments. Please subscribe to Travel the World. Thank you for watching.